But I think in this room today, he's #1. Please welcome to the Acoustic Cafe, Mr. Warren Haynes. How you doing, Warren? Good. This is just fabulous. We really appreciate you doing this. And this time of year, we always think about you at Christmas time, but we always think that you're kind of hunkered down and dealing with everything, getting ready for the Christmas jam. But you came out and hung out with us, and we thank you so much for doing it, man.
Oh, absolutely. Glad to be here.
Well, listen, let's talk a little bit about a couple of different things. First, I want to talk about the new CD, By a Thread. Outstanding CD, folks. If you've heard it yet, tell them about it, because it is really something special. I wanted to talk a little bit about the process of recording. Going down to Willie's place down there on the Pedernal, it's a great place, a magical place, but the whole process for you guys, writing down there, you said you wrote in the studio, and of course you worked with Billy Gibbons, had a Texas feel to it. How was that working on the album?
It's a cool place. It's really in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of 45 minutes outside of Austin, and so all there is to do is eat and sleep and play music, and it's really a good way to make a record. He's got great equipment, and of course Willie pops in every now and then. It's really a fun vibe. We did our last record there too, and it's inspiring. You know, it's to think of all the great records that have been done there. You know, and of course getting Billy to come in and play on that track was fabulous.
Now talk about bringing the organ in too now, and how that's changed the dynamic of the band. I know we were reading up on you a little bit and saying how kind of you were moving forward as Government Mule, but it made you visit the past again. Tell us a little bit about that on the record.
Well, Jorgen, our new bass player, has been in the band a little over a year now, and he has this reckless spirit and energy that reminds us of Alan Woody, our original bass player. And so when he joined the band, we kind of just naturally started exploring some of our roots. And he's very much his own man, but he's bringing back part of the vibe that made us start Government Mule in the first place.
Well, you can feel it on the CD, and it's going to be great. And folks, the people out there listening, Warren's going to be around this evening over at Horizon Records, and you've got not only CDs, but vinyl, which I think is the cool thing. You're bringing some vinyl back of By a Thread, so you'll be able to get that out there as well. But why don't we play a little bit, and we'll talk more about the Christmas jam, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, Warren Haynes, getting ready to play for us here live on the Acoustic Cafe Live, as I might add, around the world at WROQ.com, too. Said the hard times, just an old friend to me. I said hard times, just an old friend